Welcome, everyone, to Kalari, a digital health startup that helps organizations manage stress and build resilience with a evidence-based approach. How do we do this? The first is through assessment. Kalari uses clinically validated tools to accurately measure well-being across an entire organization. Essentially, taking a cohort of students or employees, surveying them, and using those results to then personalize the content that we suggest. Phase two is building accountability. Our algorithm helps identify and separate users based on the risk profile. And then, of course, we recommend personalized services privately and proactively. The third is creating action, creating tools that allow the user to take ownership and action in their own mental well-being. So that's a 24/7 unlimited access to a digital content platform, as well as a complementary physical kit exercises that can be found in the workbook. So what exactly is it? Kalari is both a self-care kit and a digital platform that are backed by science. So the self-care kit is an evidence-based toolkit to increase focus, reduce stress, and build resilience. Exercises and products combined into one package that helps users in the physical world. This is what it looks like here. A pack of aspartame-free gum, a padded sleep mask, a massage ring, a set of noise-canceling earbuds, and of course, the booklet. And of course, there is the digital platform, which houses all the digital content. This is audio and video exercises, covering things like sleep hygiene and emotional regulation that can be used on any device.
In 2016. It was making the Olympics at the trials, so the race that I had to come top two at was so nerve-wracking.
So that's an example of the Olympian content. A user would have access to content like this, and of course, other audio and video exercises in their library. They can see their progress. They can start videos. Another example would be one for mindful breathing, to practice a breathing exercise. They would simply click on the tab, hit start.
So find a relaxed, comfortable position, seated on a chair or on.
And that is accessible on any device. So Kalari is built with two distinct groups in mind, both employers and educators. For employers, we see this as a valuable tool to talent managers, supervisors, so that they can provide their employees with this particular approach. We look at mental health in the workplace, three specific stats that really jump out at us that define kind of the state of things. The first is that the mental health related illnesses are the fastest growing claim type in Canada as well. 44% of Canadians say they've coped with a mental health problem such as extreme stress, depression, substance abuse, schizophrenia, based on a survey of 1,000 employees, which includes frontline managers. And on average, the cost of mental health care is around $1,500 per employee per year for the average business. So a tremendous cost in aggregate. We're looking at $6 billion in Canada in total. So the way that Kalari helps is by focusing on exercises that help build resilience, resilience being our ability to cope and recover from difficulties and change. Kalari is not meant to be a standalone service. It's not meant to replace an EAP or in-person counseling, but really it's about taking that three-step approach and helping the organization identify those who are particularly at risk from those who are only at a lower risk, and then having the communication to provide the user with guidance on why they should be doing this and what they can do to take ownership. As well, we are targeting educators, so colleges and universities. The reason for that is because of the skyrocketing rate of anxiety, depression, substance abuse that we're seeing on campuses. As you can see here in this current survey, in addition to the rates of illness that are going up, there's also a significant increase in accommodations, special requests that students are making that are mostly the result of poor coping skills and the inability to manage with their current workloads. Again, this tool would provide that ability to identify those who are at risk, so avoid some of the bottlenecks that we see with traditional counseling that occur, a few weeks into the semester. Kalari would allow the educator to distribute the survey across a set of 100 students at the beginning of the year, forecast who might be at risk, and then proactively send them exercises that they could use. Thank you.